e to the x. So here we have e to the x, and let's take the slope of e to the x. So y dash is going to be e to the x. That means the slope is positive, so here it is. Let's take the second derivative to see if the curve smiles. It's going to be the same thing. That means it's positive, so it's concave up, as we see. Okay, and the second one over here, let's have a look at it. When it's negative, it goes in this direction. So now y dash this time is going to equal e to the negative x times the derivative of negative x, which is negative 1. So that's minus e to the negative x. So the slopes are negative up and to the left. Let's look at the second derivative. We'll take the derivative of this, which is minus e to the negative x, and the derivative of e to the negative x is negative 1. And two negatives make it positive e to the negative x. That means the second derivative is positive. That means it's a smiley curve, okay? Okay, now let's go and look at, let's reflect this here in the x-axis. Okay, we're going to reflect it in the x-axis. It's going to look like this. So it's really this curve now is y equals minus e to the x. So y equals minus e to the x. So let's look at the slopes. This looks like the slopes are going to be negative. Let's see what happens. Y dash is going to be equal minus e to the x. Slopes are negative, goes this way. Let's have a look at the second derivative. Second derivative, minus e to the x. Concave down, frown. Perfect, it works. Let's go to the other side and we do a reflection of this one in the x-axis. And it's going to go like this. Okay, so it looks like it's concave down and the slopes are positive. Well, let's see what happens. So the name of the curve, first of all, we have to name the curve. The curve is going to be equal to y's are negative, e to the negative x. So the slope curve is going to be minus e to the negative x, and the derivative of minus x is negative 1, which makes this positive e to the negative x. Slopes are positive. Here we go, the slopes are positive. Second derivative, we're going to have e to the minus x times the derivative of minus x, negative 1, which is minus e to the negative x. That means it's going to be concave down, it's going this way, and it's going this way. Wow!